I just got done with my day. So let's just ignore my upper lip that is fully grown right now, but whatever. So I just got done with my day and yeah, that was a fake yawn, but the point is that I'm all set to sleep. I've never been constant with this nighttime routine of mine. It's changed so much over the past few months, years, decades, and I'm 20, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go quickly take a shower and jump back right here and let's get started. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So now that I have showered and I'm fresh and clean and in my super comfy hoodie, I'm going to tell you what I do next. I write a journal. This is something that I started 3 months back and I have been very regular with it. It's sort of a self-reflecting session that I have to sum up in just one line because my journal is literally called One Line a Day. This is something that I saw in Alia Bhatt's YouTube video and I thought it's super interesting because you literally have to sum up your whole day in just one line. Sometimes even that is a lot. Today is August 9th and I'm going to be writing about how my day was. I usually write how my schedule was throughout the day or sometimes just anything, how I'm feeling, what I've been thinking about lately, just anything. What's interesting is that it's divided, each date is basically divided into 5 parts. So I could literally look back from 2024 and see what I was doing on this date in 2020. So I use this journal as a hack to actually be a bit productive because I feel that I'm accountable to write something nice, which is why I end up doing something productive throughout the day that, you know, is interesting to write about, because I want future Aditi to look back and read about all these days and feel like, okay, she was not boring, she did something. So in a way I use this for myself. I don't know if it will work for you, but you can try. Journaling is something that I highly recommend. I love doing it and it literally takes a minute and it's fun to kind of conclude your whole day in just a few lines or just penning your thoughts down about your day on any piece of paper. It just helps a lot, I think, and this is something that I've learned in this quarantine time only, and it really helps. Okay, so I'm done with my journal. The time is 11:30, so it's the right time for me to take my Sugar Bear sleep vitamins. I'm literally so excited to take them each night. Oh, you guys already know that I have been obsessed with Sugar Bear. I take their hair vitamins and I recently started using their sleep vitamins, and also I had discussed with all of you on my Instagram stories that I was having a bit of trouble sleeping, but I started taking these and I just get the best sleep after taking these. A, they're so yummy. B, they're healthy. They're vegan. I've read what they're made of. It's completely healthy. There are no side effects. There's nothing. They're just so tasty. So yes, I have them. I have 2 of them before I go to bed. 30 minutes before I plan on sleeping. So right now is the right time for me to take them. They're so cute. Look at them. I've taken 1. I'm gonna take 2. I'm gonna be putting the link in my bio for this. You can go and buy them. They're so good. They're so good. Okay. Next up, I have in my nighttime routine is to plan my day for tomorrow. Writing my to-do list for the next day, the night before, has really helped me because just after waking up in the morning, I know what I have to do. So tomorrow I have quite a hectic day. I have a meeting at 2 PM with Wig. 3 PM I have an appointment with my dentist. I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed, guys. It hurts so much. I just hope tomorrow my dentist doesn't end up removing them because that'll be freaking hectic. Then I have a Zoom call with a teacher. Okay. And then I have to shoot something, and then I have to chill. Yeah, that's also something that I have to write. Done. So that's my plan. I have quite a hectic day tomorrow. This just helps me to sort of have a POA throughout the day, and I get a different level of satisfaction when I, you know, put a tick mark in front of the things that I'm planning and when I actually end up doing them. And now is the time to fill my water flask so that I have water throughout the night. And tomorrow when I wake up, the first thing I have to do is drink water, so I have to have water next to me. I am on page 30 of this book. It's actually a hack from school days wherein I would have a book in front of me and I would automatically start feeling sleepy. So yes, that's my plan, to read and eventually fall asleep. But when I am watching these Netflix shows or you know, I'm on my phone, I don't know how time passes so quickly, and suddenly it's like 3-4 a.m. so that's very bad and I've stopped doing that. I'm quickly gonna do my meditation. I'm gonna do a few breathing exercises, a few stretches, and then start reading and then eventually fall asleep. Apart from this, yeah, my nighttime routine still feels a bit empty, like something's not there, which is my mom and my nanny. I have always slept with them, and yeah, and now I'm very far away from them, and I wasn't used to sleeping alone until this pandemic and this situation, but I've been sleeping alone for 6 to 7 months now, and I've been pretty independent. But yes, that I've been very pampered. My mom is my cuddle buddy and I really miss her, so that still feels a bit incomplete in my routine, but I've already spoken to her for the night, and because of the time difference. And anyway guys, what I meant to say was that this was my nighttime routine, and back at home my nighttime routine is a bit different because I'm with my mom and I'm sleeping with her, but here I'm sleeping alone. So I have my routine set now, and I hope that I follow this. And yes, I hope you guys enjoyed my blabbering session. And oh my god, how many times do I say the word and? Let me know if you guys have something in mind for me to do next. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I love you all. I'm gonna get back to what I'm gonna do now and sleep in the next 30 minutes. Good night. I love you all. Take care. Stay safe.